Hi guys, Durka Gaming here, and welcome back to another video. Well, the same video I did last week. I'm replacing this video with part 1, what I uploaded last week. A number of you, as well as me listening or watching the video again, a number of you said that there was some sound issue. There clearly was. It must have been something to do with the upload up to YouTube. I did say as well that I was having a slight issue with shadow play. First time using shadow play, well, second time using shadow play, not having the right mic, etc, etc. I've sorted a few things out. Well, first of all, I'm back on OBS, recording through OBS. I'm still going to give shadow play a go. I've got myself a new headset. I've got myself a new mic on the headset as well. Well, it comes in one, so hopefully this will be better. Yeah, thanks for all the feedback on that video. Hopefully, as I said, this will be better. So part 2, I did listen to part 2, and it sounds fine because it was recorded in OBS. It was only the first part which it looks like the sound was a bit knackered. So what I'll do is I will pretty much do what I did in the first video. I'll show you setting up the plane. Remember, I'm a lazy Airbus flyer, so I'll do exactly what I did in the first video, and then we'll fly until I top a descent. And I'll stop it there, and then part 2 of the video is which I've already done. I'll upload that as well. So yeah, okay, well, let's get set up then. I will see you guys in a second or two. Welcome back, guys. Just once again, just give me some feedback or some comments on the sound again. As mentioned, I'm back on OBS, recording through OBS. I am going to try shadow play again. I did spend about an hour on my my Twitch channel the other night, sorting out my soundboard. There was a bit of buzzing in the channel, so some of the guys in the channel helped me with my soundboard. So we should be all good with sounds, my voice, the aircraft sounds. But again, please just give me a little bit of feedback and let me know what's going on. Okay, good. Well, let's get set up then. So we're going to put external power on. We're going to turn on all our displays. Remember, I'm going to get the co-pilot and the pilot to do all the checks. Lower displays that you can. We can put those on. We can put the radios on. We can put those on. Alright, let's go down here. Let's start loading up the fuel and the passengers, and let's get started. Checklist. Okay.
Okay, let's start with a cockpit preparation checklist.
Batteries,
Set on.
electrical power,
And the external power is on.
navigation lights,
Set on.
Alright,
Engines
so we're
master.
going to K,
Off.
E,
engine mode
E,
selector,
Check normal.
landing gear lever,
N,
Checked.
parking brake,
to
flaps,
Check position.
speed brake lever,
Check
K,
retracted.
thrust levers,
J, A, C.
Set.
Transponder mode.
Check,
It's
stand
1,
by.
I think it was.
Radio control panel.
No,
On.
ECAM recall.
it's 0, 1.
Checked.
There we go.
Anti-skid.
Cost
On.
index,
Flight
I
director.
don't know, 25.
On.
Emergency lights.
Set.
What are we going at? 36,000. 3,
Up.
6, 0.
Probes and window heat.
Auto.
We can
Air
line
conditioning.
IRS.
Checked.
Ventilation
Our
panel.
block fuel
Is
was
checked.
6.1.
Electrics panel.
Checked.
Fuel pumps.
We're going to do a
Set
1
on.
Hydraulics.
takeoff.
Is checked.
Accumulator brake pressure.
Okay, that's good. Alright. Everything else should be good.
Set.
EGWPS.
On.
EFCS.
On.
ADAS.
Checked.
Emergency equipment.
Is checked.
Checklist complete.
Alright, let's close the door. I think we're still loading fuel. So what we'll do is, we'll just do this. We'll just do instant load. That's strange that it's, we only got 5580. 55. Okay, that should be fine. That should be, sorry, I should have actually moved that to 6.1, but it's fine. Okay, no worries, that's all good. Let's close the door then.
Okay, let's do the before start checklist.
So, just to mention as well, since I did that
Windows
last
doors.
video last week,
Closed and locked.
I
APU.
bought a new joystick over the weekend as well,
Set
so
on.
that
APU
be
bleed.
good to test this out on this flight. So, oh, just waiting for them to do a few more checks. We are at the awesome Flightbeam Denver. Really nice scenery this. And we're flying up to Jacksonhole, Orbx Jacksonhole. So I can't remember actually where I was last time. I think I was down there. Well, I was down there somewhere. Maybe this one here. Yeah, I think I was. Such a big airport this.
Set on.
Barrow reference.
Set. 1015.
1015.
Alright,
Check
let's
beacon
see what
lights.
runway we're taking off from.
Set on.
Checklist complete.
Alright, good. That's all fine. Let's see what runway we're taking off from. Let's see what it gives us on Aerosoft. Let's have a quick look here. Where are we? I think we're going to take off from 25 again. Yeah, I think 25 looks good. To La, 25 to La. So 25, and we're heading north. We're going to go on the Yami 3 again. So pretty much the same as last time. Yep, the Yami 3. Okay, so let's do that. So we go to flight plan. Departure, we are going to go on 25, and we're going on the Yami, should be right at the bottom, the Yami 3, there we go. Let's insert that. Let's just check that there's no discontinuity. There's one there. So I know a lot of people put their arrival in straight away. Obviously we've got our arrival, you can see Jacksonhole, but I'm talking about the star and the approach, just in case the winds change, or if you're flying on VATSIM or IVAO, ATC change the runway. So I tend to wait just before a couple of miles out. I start putting my details in for our arrival. So okay, that's all set. That's all set. Let's just got a couple of more things and then we can get pushed back. We are going to use GSX, so we are going to press number 2 because we don't need the built-in pushback from Aerosoft. So we've got a restriction at 10,000, as you can see. We need to be above. We need to be below 10,000. So that's fine. So it will hit that restriction, and then even though we've got 16,000, it will still go according to the FMC and what the restriction is. Okay, good. Let's do number 2 and let's get GSX out.
Fly deck to ground.
Go ahead, sir.
It's a little confusing hearing GSX
ground.
sounds
We have
and
ATC
then the
clearance for start
Aerosoft
and the taxi
sounds.
now. So please confirm ground equipment and services are clear.
We're not going to bother with icing. We are
Roger.
going to go to the right, nose to the right.
You're off on the trucks today,
There we
Captain.
go.
So your ground equipment and stairs are clear. And
So
all
ground equipment is clear, chocks are off, which is good. There we go. Nice weather in Denver today, really nice weather. Well, nice and sunny. Yeah, it's 6 degrees and sunny. I like that when you're in winter, it gives you a nice some winter textures with a bit of snow around the airport, which is really nice. Okay, good. So we didn't get. We should have really got the de-icing out, but just for the purpose of the video, we'll do this. But we won't start the engines because they did say. Oh, hello. You meant to stop? You meant to stop? That was good timing. Such nice scenery, really nice scenery. Yeah, Flightbeam do some great scenery. Once again, and I say it all the time, I would just like to see a little bit more static aircraft. Yeah, a little bit more static aircraft from some of the developers. Yeah, it doesn't take up a lot of VAS and FPS, just bitmaps. You should just use bitmaps. Okay, well let's start these engines then. So let's start engine 2. So star switcher goes to start.
Starting engine 2.
Engine 2 goes on. Get the signal on the left. Bye bye.
Engine 2 is stabilized.
Alright, start 1.
Starting engine 1.
Alright, good. So we're going to do a flex takeoff. I'll talk a little bit more about that when we...
Engine 1 stabilized.
Okay, that's all stabilized.
And that's a good start on both engines. All systems are normal. Thank you for your help. All clear. We'll see you for signal on the right, please.
On the right. He was on the left.
Roger, 2 good starts, all clear signals, see you on the right.
Okay, we'll do the final checks and then we can start taxing. Yeah, really nice day in Denver.
The after start checklist, please.
Engine mode selector.
Set.
APU bleed.
Set off.
APU master.
Set off.
Ground spoilers.
Set.
Rudder trim.
Check 0.
Pitch trim.
Okay, so this is where I still have a slight issue with. So if you look here, if pitch trim is up 0.3. So if we go to 0.3 here, where is
Pitch trim.
yes, I'm going to do it. There. So pitch trim, it's telling us 0.3. So if I do this, you see,
Pitch trim.
yeah, I'm a little confused by that, but never mind. Let's just skip that.
Flight controls.
All right, let's.
Full left. Full right. Neutral. Full up. Full down. Neutral. Rudder. Full left. Full right. Neutral.
Check flaps.
Flaps 1.
Anti-ice.
Off.
ECAM status.
Checked.
ECAM door page.
Checked.
Hand signal.
Received.
Checklist complete.
All right, good. So we can now initiate the manage mode for the speed and the manage mode basically for the LNAV as well. All right, well let's start taxing them. Well, that didn't seem too bad. That wasn't too bad. Let's start taxing then. See how this new joystick works. See if it's okay. Let's just test it a little bit.
And the taxiing checklist.
Nose lights.
Set on.
Brake checks.
Pedal pressed. Checked 0.
Check. Auto brake.
Max.
Takeoff data.
Reviewed.
FCU.
Checked.
Flight instruments.
Checked.
Checked. ECAM TO
A little
config.
bit,
Set.
yeah.
Checklist complete.
Okay, good. Good. So we've got a little right turn here, and then a left turn onto hotel, then Alpha, and then golf. The joystick feels nice. The buttons are nice and really responsive. So we're going, actually let's go all the way, we'll just go all the way to golf, and then we don't have to do a left and a right and left and a right. So this is hotel now, where we've just passed. So this should be golf, here I think. Yeah, that's Foxtrot there. I think this was golf. The sign would have actually been on the other way. Yep, there it is, all the way down there now for runway 25. Oh. Still going a tad faster. That's a nice good shot. Oh yes, just a heads up as well, guys. I'm again, if a lot of you watch my Twitch channel where I stream, you would have noticed I'm running some different settings tonight. I've been trying out some new settings. So again, let me know, even though the sound was bad on the first video, let me know what the settings look like. Can you see a difference? I'll show you at the end. I will show you at the end of the video what I've done. I have been doing some other testing. I was using, well, I wasn't using NVIDIA Inspector anymore the other night. I was testing without that. The anti-aliasing wasn't very good. I changed the frames. As you can see, I'm using a target frame rate of 51 now. But I'm back on NVIDIA Inspector. So yeah, I've just been doing a bit of testing again. But let me know, guys. The guys on the Twitch channel have said that the stream looks really good. They still can notice a little bit of the AA is not as good as it used to look. But in terms of the overall, it looks really good, and I think this is looking pretty good actually. But you guys, let me know. It'd be great to hear your feedback on that. All right, let's go back into the cockpit now. All right, let's press number 1 to do our final check.
Flight attendant, seats for takeoff, please. Before takeoff checklist, please.
Brake temperature.
Checked.
Brake fans.
Off.
Right, let's just
Engine
line
mode
up a little
selector.
bit nicely.
Check
Yeah.
normal.
TCAS.
TARA, tilt above.
Exterior lights.
Yeah, alright, tilt above. There you go, that's pretty lined up. Right.
Stove.
Stow. Checklist complete.
Okay, good. So we're using a flex takeoff. So on the Airbus, you've got obviously your reversers, you've got your idle range, You've got a climb mode, you've got a flex mode, and you've got a toga. So toga will be used a lot for short runways, bad weather, rain on the runway. Flex is used very common with long runways, good conditions, etc. And it also depends on what D rate you give the plane as well. So you can see it's given us a flex takeoff. So all you need to do is put it 2 notches up. So you move it over the climb mode and then into flex, and you pretty much leave it there now. You don't touch it until we land again, or coming into land, and you'll see that on part 2 of the video. So alright, let's go. So you'll hear the click twice. Once will be in climb mode and then once into flex mode. Yeah. Okay, we're in flex. Oh, the runway looks amazing.
100
really,
knots.
really good.
Checked.
V1. Rotate. Positive right.
Gear up.
Some sort of snowstorm. Alright, let's put it to level climb.
Climb thrust.
And this is where I normally put it into autopilot. So you click the AP1.
Autopilot is going on.
Now to start tracking
zero.
our flight. Remember to have your in manage mode, so you need to, I think I did mention that earlier, you need to put in the speed, you need to push in the speed and the heading, and that's basically your LNAV, your natural, your
Check retracted.
lateral navigation.
Gear up. Lights off.
Exterior lights.
Set off.
And remember, we've got even though we got 16,000, even though we got 16,000 in the altitude, we only going to go to 10,000 because we got a restriction there. So the FMC knows that there's a restriction. So
1 0 0.
oh, that cloud was crazy. Everything looking good. So we're at that restriction now. We're at the restriction of 10,000, and once we pass Mugby, we'll climb up to we'll get up to our cruise. Well, you'll see the plane will start climbing automatically. So. Okay, good.
Passing 10,000 feet.
Lights off.
Off.
Okay, so we've passed that restriction now. So the plane's starting to climb now. We can put this straight into what are we going? 30, was it 36,000? And we'll get up to climb cruise there. Good, good. Everything's looking good. Everything's fine. Guys, I know I've mentioned it a couple of times, but please just let me know how the sound is. So I'm back on OBS, but I have made a few adjustments on my soundboard, so let me know. We've got a little bit of shadowing there, funny shadowing there. Yeah, all the feedback is much appreciated, so it just makes me aware what's going on, and yeah, it makes me aware what's going on, and I want to improve the videos as much as possible. So I know this is the part 2 of the video. I don't know if I can't remember. I've recorded this over 2 days, so I can't remember if I said already on the first part that I was going to show you my new settings. I am running with some new settings. I've been testing quite a bit. Some of the guys in my Twitch channel have been helping me as well. When I say helping, just making some suggestions. So as you can see, I've got a target of 51 FPS, but I've actually got the V-Sync. I'm forcing the V-Sync within the sim, and I'm back on NVIDIA Inspector as well. I did try the sim without NVIDIA Inspector for a little bit, and my AA was not very good at all. I have been told as well, I've read it as well, that there is a bit of a memory leak on 3.1, and that's meant to be getting addressed in the new patch, which I'm sure we'll see sometime soon. 3.2 is meant to be fixing the memory leak, and also I can't remember the other thing. Let's have a quick look. Dynamic reflections, that's the one. Okay, good. Alright guys, well, what we'll do is, you can see we're climbing now up to 36,000 feet. Everything's good. Passengers are happy. Let's turn the seatbelt sign off. No smoking signs can go on. Yeah, alright guys, well, I will see you guys back in a bit. Okay, welcome back. We just about to hit top of descent, as you can see. What's that, in about 5 miles or so. So everything's looking fine. Really nice day today in Colorado. I don't know what's the weather like up in Jacksonhole, even though, say, I recorded this part 2 last week and the weather wasn't too bad. You guys will see. KJAC. Oh, nice clear day in yeah, nice clear day in Jacksonhole as well. All right, once we get to top of cruise, we'll stop it there again, and then I'll switch it on just before top of descent, and then you guys will see the rest in part 2. Hopefully the sound is good. Hopefully things aren't messed up like part 1 or the first video I did. Hopefully this will be better. Okay, we at our cruise now. So everything should be good, everything should be fine. Table's popping out. Quite a headwind here, 50 knot headwind. Yeah, really. Okay, good. Good. Alrighty guys, I will see you literally in a second or two. For me it will be maybe another 25 minutes, 20 to 25 minutes before top of descent. So yeah, about 26 minutes. 26 minutes to top of descent. So okay guys, I will see you in a bit. Okay, welcome back. So we're just at our descent now. Sorry, I started the video a little late there, but yeah, we just basically hit our top of descent. So we got to initiate our descent now into Jacksonhole. You guys will see part 2 on the video, on the next video. Thanks for watching part 1 again. Hopefully the sounds are a lot better. Let me know, give me some feedback, and I will see you guys in part 2.
Initiating descent.